What's up YouTube, Dale here from Zephyr Wargames, and today I'm going to bring you 3 need-to-know combos for ninjas involving a 1-card, 2-card and 3-card combo to get you not only defensive routes but also offensive OTK routes and of course very base minimum interruptive routes as well. So with all of that out of the way, please smash that like button, hit that notification bell and subscribe. The more thumbs up that this video gets shows more appreciation to ninja content and content in general, and I'll be more than happy to produce more for you. So let's go back to basics. Let's show you what a 1-card Hanzo can do for the deck. So you know some of the Hanzo you use as effect, this is going to let you set a ninjutsu art from the deck and you're going to go for duplication. You're then going to pass your opponent's turn, easy as that. During your opponent's turn, you're going to activate the duplication, you're going to tribute off your Hanzo, and this is going to allow you to special 3 ninjas face up and or face down. So you're going to start off with a face up Tabari, a face down Tabari, and a face down green ninja because their levels add up to 4. So you can go up to 4, you can play less or more. Then what you're going to do, ideally, the biggest point of this is if your opponent has committed 2 monsters to the board. If they have committed 2 monsters to the board, that's when you're going to get the most interaction from them. If they've only committed 1, you can adapt this combo at this particular time to rather than go Yagamaru, you go into Maizen, and then you're going to go to a Yugioh, and that's going to Bukamu multiple monsters as well. In this one, I'm going to show you how you can interact with your opponent with as much control as possible, because Maizen relies on your opponent to do something, whereas with this one, you do it when you're comfortable. So you're going to activate the Tabari's effect. Tabari is going to fuse itself, and it's going to infuse the green ninja, and you're going to go into Yagamaru. You'll then be able to go Chain Link 1 Yagamaru, Chain Link 2 Green Ninja. Green Ninja will book a moon, a monster your opponent controls, and then Yagamaru will banish a ninja, so you can probably banish the Hanzo on this one if you've got a Iron Digger, and this will let you target a card on the field and banish it. So straight away, you've cleared off 2 cards from 1 card, so it's a nice 2-for-1 trade-off. Not to mention that if you do have other cards that can extend something like a Mitsu, your combo will adapt and look a little bit more like combo number 2 that we're about to show you. So, combo number 2 involves Hanzo and Mitsu. If you'll get the theme of this combo, we're just going to keep adding to our lineup. Now, this can be utilized, or the third combo I show you can be utilized with 2 cards if your opponent controls a monster, and that's exactly what we're going to do with this. Our opponent is going to control a card, and that is going to allow us to utilize this OTK combo that I have shown you before. So you start off by normal summoning your Hanzo. Hanzo is going to allow you to add from the deck to the hand your notebook. Now keep in mind your opponent does control a monster, so notebook is completely legal to play. You're then going to special summon down your Mitsu to control a ninja. You're then going to link these 2 together and you're going to go into your cross sheep. There we go. You're then going to be able to activate the ninjutsu art notebook because your opponent controls a monster, and this is going to allow you to set your Hanzo back to the board, while also giving you access to the Iron Digger. You're then going to activate the Iron Digger, equipping it to the cross sheep, and then you're going to be able to use Iron Digger's effect to banish the Mitsu to destroy itself. Now obviously if your opponent has multiple monsters, you can equip it to them, and then use the effect again and clear one of those off. This will then allow you to use the Iron Digger effect to either set the Mitsu or add it back to the hand. We are going to set it. Because with ninjas, contact fusing can be used, or fusing in general can use face down monsters. We're going to use these 2 face down monsters, which are ninjas of different types, insect and warrior, and this is going to allow us to get into a Maizen. Because we have summoned Maizen to the zone that cross sheet points to, we will be able to special summon back the Hanzo. Because we have special summoned back Hanzo, it will allow us to trigger his secondary effect to add a ninja from the deck to the hand. So we are going to be adding, wherever he may be, Baku. Because Baku was added from the deck to the hand, you're going to be able to special summon it down. And because Baku was special summoned, you're going to be able to add the Iron Digger back to the hand. You're then going to be able to contact all of these 4 cards or 3 cards together to make a link 4. And that is, of course, going to be your Boral Sword. Now at the moment, nothing too special here, but as soon as you activate a ninjutsu art Iron Digger and get equipped it to your Boral Sword, it is now a ninja with 3500 that can attack twice. So you're going to go battle phase. Boral Sword is going to attack directly once for 3500. It will then attack with Maizen directly for 2500. You then use Boral Sword's effect to switch Maizen to defense, and then continue and go in for game again for another 3500. So that is your OTK 2-card combo. I'm now going to show you a 3-card going first combo, so you're getting the best of everything. You're getting a very simple 1-card combo if you haven't opened up anything else. You're getting a very powerful OTK combo, and then I'm also going to show you a defensive combo that can be used with 2 cards if your opponent controls a monster, or 3 cards if they do not, and that's going to involve Tabari, it's going to involve Mitsu, and of course it's going to involve our Mac Daddy, Mr. Hanzo. Now obviously this can all be adapted if you do play Silent Wobby. You can actually give your opponent Silent Wobby, but then it does replace one of these cards here. So for this combo, what you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to activate the Tabari effect, which will discard itself to special summon down the Hanzo. Hanzo's effect will then trigger, and this is going to allow you to add from your deck to the hand a ninja monster. So on this one, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add the Yugioh. Then Yugioh has a really cool effect. If it's normal or special or flip face up, you get to special summon one ninja monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense, which of course will be your Tabari. So you're going to normal summon the Kagari, and you're going to bring back your Tabari. You're then going to link the Yugioh and the Hanzo off, and you're going to go into your cross heap. You'll then have the ability to special summon down Mitsu because you control a face down defense position monster. You're then going to use the effect of these two, Contact Fusion and going into your Maizen, which will of course trigger cross heap again. This is then going to give you the ability to bring back your Hanzo, and this will then trigger Hanzo's effect to search out again. We're going to want to be going for our Baku again, very simple on this one. So we're going to add Baku to our hand, and because Baku's been added, it will special summon. You can gain back a little bit of resource off the back of Baku, because again, if it is specialed or flipped, you get to target a ninja or ninjutsu art card from your graveyard, or face out in your spell and trap zone, accept itself, and return it to the hand. So this will allow us to recycle one of our materials, probably going to go for Tabari on this one, or Mitsu if you want to negate for the future. And then what you're going to do here is you're going to link all of these together, and you're going to go into a defensive option this time of a free negate Appaloosa backed up by a Maizen. Keep in mind, if your opponent activates any card or effect, Maizen is then going to be able to trigger, and this is how you're going to get like a Yugioh or anything else. Now, in this example, if your opponent did control a monster, something like a Bestial or anything else, then you'll be able to go that little bit further. But again, just a very short, sweet, simple, direct video to show you exactly what you can do with the base minimum of this deck. So just as a highlight, I've shown you a 1-card combo involving Hanzo, I've shown you a 2-card combo involving Hanzo and Mitsu, and I've also shown you a 3-card combo that involves Tabari, which is technically an extender, plus Hanzo and Mitsu. So I hope this has been informative for you. I hope it's given you a couple of very minute but intricate kind of details in the basic combos for the ninjas that you should know in order to take this from the bottom to the top. And this deck does incredibly well, very, very powerful, and I really do enjoy it. Especially when you're not spending a huge amount of money on a deck like this, and it can still do incredibly well, especially when it takes out like a £300 to £400 deck in form of cashed heroes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Till next time, guys, as absolutely always, stay safe, and of course, happy dueling.